Hi, I'm Ronnie from R&R Importers, and I'm gonna do a review on the latest CUBOT X10 that we received during the week. And I have to admit I've been using it for a few days now, and a really great device. It looks really high quality. If you compare this to a Samsung S6, the latest S6, or the iPhone 6, this thing looks really good, and the build quality is very good, and you certainly don't have to feel ashamed taking this out while the iPhone 6 is lying next to it, because once people hear that you paid about a quarter or 1/3 of the price of an iPhone 6 or Samsung S6, they're going to be pretty amazed at the build quality and the phone you've got. So the overall impressions are really good so far. It looks very nice. Yeah, and the other thing that it's got is IP65 rating, which is water resistant, mostly against rain, sweaty hands, stuff like that. So it cannot go underwater. Don't submerge it underwater or you will end up with a dead phone. So it's just in emergencies, if your clothes get wet or it's raining or whatever. So do not go and throw this into a tank or something to check if it's waterproof or water resistant. But I'm gonna do a quick test just to show you. I'm not gonna submerge it underwater, but I am gonna pour some water on it. As you can see, the touch is responding to the water falling on it. So it's got all these covers that seals the major parts. Okay, so now we're going to clean it, because you can't really work it with wet fingers. Just slightly. So it is damp and it's still okay, but let's dry it off and then we continue with a review. And yeah, then we'll see. It should be okay. Okay, get this out of the way. Okay, so screen quality, it's very nice and bright. It's just a normal HD. It's not full HD, but still with the HD screen, I think if you haven't used the full HD screen, this is going to be looking really good. The colors are nice, vibrant. It's very bright, even in direct sunlight. It's very bright and nice. You just got a WhatsApp there. You can swipe it away like that. I'm quite impressed with the camera as well. It's got a 13 megapixel camera, and I got some really nice pictures. And I have to say, even the flash is nice and bright in dark conditions, so you should be able to take some more or less decent pictures at night as well, which smartphones are not really known for good night pictures, but yeah, you'll get a decent picture. Going into the settings, it's running the Octa core 1.4 GHz Octa core MTK processor. Storage is nice. You've got 16 gig, and the whole 16 gig is available for apps and all your pictures and stuff, so it's not a split split memory. It's one memory for all your stuff, which is nice, and then you can add a 32 gig SD card in there as well for your extra stuff. Display, I always use my stuff in full brightness. With battery life, then I will normally get full day's use. I don't play games and stuff like that. I get lots of emails, some WhatsApps, do phone calls and stuff. So I use it for work, and with that it's more than capable of getting me through the day. I don't expect to get more than 2 days or a day and a half. You will, like 99% of smartphones out there, have to charge it every night. Okay, so turning the brightness slightly down just for the camera. And yeah, let's quickly go into the camera. You've got this beauty thing, face beauty thing. And as you can see, the flash works really well. And if we go into the gallery, I took some outdoor shots. Which came out really well. Video. Okay, this was with the front camera, so the front camera is actually pretty good. So yes, very nice quality 13 megapixel camera. And the rear camera. Okay, and the sound is also good on recordings. Okay, so the camera, like I say, it takes nice pictures. What else have you got there? It's got HDR. There's two gesture capture thing. I haven't really tried that, so I'm not sure how it works. You've got your flash, you've got your rotation. Front camera works well. Panorama, live photo, face beauty, and then normal. Okay, for those that use their phones for playing games, I downloaded Nova 3. This thing is about 1.6 gig, so it's quite a lot. So if you don't have an unlimited plan, maybe use Wi-Fi to download the game. It does have a notification light as well. It's a little red light around here for your missed calls and stuff like that. And with the IPS screen, the viewing angles are very good. And yeah, the types of games you can get on the Play Store are simply and quite amazing.
sound stuff, but I still can't get through to actual. I don't like this, sir. I don't like this one bit. Afraid of the dark, Chow? Want me to hold your hand? Shut up, sir. What the hell was that? The sight is working with us. See? You heard the commander. Get your target. Keep your eyes open. Let's go.
Okay, so that's just a short demo of the game. It runs really smooth, no stutter or lag or anything. Okay, so continuing on with some other features, you've got your normal phone calls, recent, missed call, stuff like that. Your contacts, messaging, new message. The touch response is really impressive as well. No ghost touches, nothing, and very accurate. Okay, and then I did a GPS test outside earlier. Indoors it's not picking up very well. Outdoors you got eNews 11 with an accuracy of around 4 meters. So GPS is not impressive, it's good. It does get the GPS signals. Okay, and then on Tutu score I did was around 28,000, which is pretty much the going score for these octa-core processors. So yeah, even with the Antutu scores and stuff, it doesn't always give you the what exactly it's capable of. So 95% of the people out there who does their WhatsApp and photos and play some games and stuff, this is going to be more than enough. And with a 2 gig RAM, you're not going to have any issues, and it's nice and fast. It's basically your stock standard Android 4.4, which is nice. There's just slightly different icons and stuff, but your basic Android underneath is stock standard, which is always a good thing. It's very fast and opens apps quickly as well. So yeah, Google Plus, that stuff I downloaded. You get maps. If you want to get more stuff, you go on the Play Store. There are now over 1 million apps and games and stuff. Play Store. So from here you just search there and you download. Look for the free stuff. Then I've got Google Chrome, the beta version installed. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 6 open apps. I'm gonna open tabs. I'm gonna open another one and quickly go to our website .rr importers. And Wi-Fi will always depend, the speed will depend on your speed at home. But it's working very well for the line that we've got here, which is 4 megabyte. Okay. Okay, so this is just our website with all our stuff on. There's the YouTube stuff. Let's open another tab. So I've got 8 running now. Let's search for music.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Maybe the sound could have been a little bit louder,
From where we began.
but I don't really listen to music and stuff, so for me this is fine.
When I see you again.
Okay, so that's YouTube, and then obviously you've got Google Now, or Google and Google Voice Search. So you say, okay Google, set alarm for 9 AM.
Okay, 9 a.m. Setting your alarm.
Okay, so that you can do stuff like that. Okay Google, make doctor's appointment for Thursday at 10. Okay, from there you just tap and it saves.
To confirm it, tap on your screen.
Okay, so we're gonna cancel that. And you can search anything else on the internet as well. So that's a nice feature. Okay, you've got your file manager, then maybe just go into the settings. And under accessibility, you've got Smart Wake, which if you put it on, you can do a gesture, a C for go into your camera, or E for gallery, M for music. So that should work like this, and your camera opens immediately. So it's really fast opening the apps from there. E was gallery. See, it's very, very quick to respond to that. And then holding it will open up your open apps. You can swipe it away, or it's got a one key clean to clean everything. So from there you've also got Smart Wake, Direct. So this is if you get a SMS, you pick it up to your ear and it'll directly phone that person, or from a contact, or in your car if you want to answer, you swipe over the proximity sensor. Gesture unlock is if you wave your phone on the lock screen, it will unlock. Swing the phone to change wallpaper. Gesture paging, gesture camera. So there's some extra features there. But pretty much basically it's your standard Android version. It's got the hot not function, so if you've got another phone with this function, transferring a file or a photo, anything, you place the faces onto each other and it'll transfer 100 times faster than what you're gonna sit trying to transfer with Bluetooth. So that's a very nice quick file transferring app. Okay, and then I've just got Dropbox, which I think everyone should have to save their photos and stuff for backup and documents and things like that. Yeah, you've got your torch, come standard, Google Photos, voice search, WhatsApp, etc. Okay, so I think done with the review. I've gone through pretty much all the basic stuff. So what I can say is very, very good quality. I say it every time a new model from CUBOT comes out. The quality is just improving every time, and yeah, no need to pay 3-4 times the money for like a Samsung S4 or iPhone 6. Yes, they are nice phones, but not if you compare this with the iPhone 6 or Samsung S6. There just is not justification for paying that much money for in the end a phone that you can use. With this you can use or do everything that you can do on an iPhone or a Samsung S6. So I think they've really set the bar high with this phone. We're waiting for the X11 that's supposed to be fully waterproof or IP68 rating and even better camera and stuff, but I have to say I'm really impressed with this, and the build quality and everything is very high on this. So yeah, we're gonna launch them this weekend, official launch, and then come to the shop, come check it out. It is very sturdy. It's not gonna break that easy, or the screen or the frame is very tough. It's not gonna bend. Obviously it's gonna break with the glass if you're gonna drop it on the front glass, but bending is gonna be quite difficult. They're very tough. So thanks for watching. Bye.